Hey everybody, it's Chugga Connor. Welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed. In the last part, we took down Agatha and Bruno of the Elite Four. This part, we're going to take on the last of the Elite Four, Lance. Heard about you, Emil. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. I like your pink hair. Dragons are mythical Pokemon, hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Ready to lose? Screw you, dude. You and your pink hair. Whatever. Anyway, this is Lance, as you might... well, technically he's not really a Dragon-type user. I'd like to more so say he's a Hyper Beam user, because everything on his team is Hyper Beam. Yeah, stupid, I know. He has Gyarados' Dragon Rage, Twister, Bite, and Hyper Beam. I'm gonna try opening up with a Sleep Powder. This Gyarados really has a crappy moveset, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty bad moveset, because Dragon Rage always does 40 damage. No matter what, look. Always 40 damage. Bite is not a good move, Twister is a horrible Dragon-type attack, and Hyper Beam leaves it completely open for a full turn. The only reason I'm putting it to sleep is just because I'm afraid that I can't quite beat it in one turn, so I'm going to try and use this as kind of a test to see how much damage I can actually do with one shot. See, look at that, I'm doing like nothing to it. Let's just go ahead and just keep on Razor Leafing. I haven't had to use Synthesis yet in the Elite Four, surprisingly. I might have to in a bit, though. What I'm probably going to do here is Razor Leaf once more, and then follow up with a Frenzy Plant just to finish it off, and then I'll do this between turns switch. Because, well, I guess the plus thing about Hyper Beam is, on his turn where he's using Hyper Beam, he can't heal or use like a full restore that turn. He is left completely helpless, though, so we're just going to take full advantage of that, and just to be sure, because I'm not 100% sure that Razor Leaf would have beaten it, I'm just going to do my own Frenzy Plant, which is basically my equivalent of Hyper Beam. And because I now have the ability to switch out, because of the way this game is set up, yada 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 yada, I'm going to do so. He's going to be sending out Aerodactyl next with Ancient Power, Wing Attack, Scary Face, and Hyper Beam. Now, Ancient Power is a Rock-type move, though, so Tessie here might be in trouble, though, but I'm just going to say this. Aerodactyl, I don't care what you have. If you're at the same level as me, that Aerodactyl's going to outspeed anything you might have. Unless you maybe have an Electro, but still, that Aerodactyl, count on it going first every turn, because it most likely will. It's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, and it's no laughing matter to take it out, really. Unfortunately, that means that my Ice Beam user is now down to a lousy 15 HP, but so be it, I guess. Let's see what he's going to do next. He's going to be sending out Dragonair. He has two Dragonairs, one with, I'm going to assume this is the one with Hyper Beam, Outrage, Thunder Wave, and Safeguard, at least I hope it is. Because he has two Dragonairs, they're exactly the same levels, and there's really no way of telling which one you're fighting right off the bat. So, let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Tessie here, just to kind of scout what it's going to do. What does the Scouter say about his power level? Oh, Outrage. They both have Outrage, so I really have no way of knowing which one this is. Now, Outrage, it's like Thrash and Petal Dance for Dragon types. It basically locks itself in using Outrage for 3 turns, which is a ridiculously powerful move, but it can't use any other attack. And on top of that, it confuses itself at the end of those 3 turns. Oh, well, actually I think it's 2 to 5 turns. 2 or 3 turns, I think, actually. But whatever, it's now confused. But, of course, just like all annoying Elite Fours do, he's going to use a full restore. Like you didn't see that one coming. Dragonair does have Shed Skin for its ability, so whenever you do like a freeze, a paralyze, anything on it has a 30% chance of healing it off at the end of each turn. You one-hit KO it now. Why couldn't you one-hit KO it before we needed it? Anyway, though, his second Dragonair has Dragon Rage, Safeguard, Hyper Beam, and Outrage. Yeah, Hyper Beam. Whatever. I always do that. I'm just going to always make that my thing. Hyper Beam. You know, Hyper Beam doesn't even look like a beam in this game. It looks like DNA. It looks weird. Anyway, his last Pokemon, as you might have guessed, is the all-powerful Dragonite. This thing is a beast with Hyper Beam, Safeguard, Outrage, and Wing Attack. I'm not kidding. It has Wing Attack. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It has Wing Attack. I almost want to throw Venusaur out there just so I can show you that it has Wing Attack, because it's pathetic. I'm sorry. I find it hilarious that he actually gave it Wing Attack, and it still has it at level 60. I mean, if he's really the so-called Pokemon Master that he comes to be, you'd think he would have replaced it by now. And on top of that, why do you have Dragonairs that are not evolved? I know they're one level before evolving them, but come on, you must have encountered 1 or 2 rare candies along the way of becoming a Pokemon Master. You could have totally evolved them. But whatever. It's quad weak to ice, so if you have anything that's ice type, you can beat him. I'm a Pokemon Master. I'm a Pokemon Master! You can't believe my dragons lost. I'm the Pokemon League champion. Already would have been, but there's one more challenge left. One more trainer to face. His name is Gary! He beat the Elite Four before us. Great, so looks like we have to fight the jerk one last time. That's right, the jackass himself, the one, the only, Gary Oak! Hey, Emil. I was looking forward to seeing you, Emil. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Emil, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world.